The Doomsayers are here and they want to see the city burn. This fanatical cult will stop at nothing to see the city fall, stealing resource stockpiles, forcing votes of confidence against us and sabotaging the one thing that is keeping us alive. The generator. We will need to send in the guards to fight the Doomsayers in the streets, sending them to prison before their rhetoric convinces too many people to join them. We will also be building a utopia shaped by the Bohemians, a group of artists, misfits and free spirits who have been desperate to rebuild society in radical new ways for years. This is the Fractured Utopia DLC. We are playing the Doomsayers' tale and building a prosperous future. Okay, let's go. We are playing on the new map Forsaken Valley. Look at this place, it's absolutely huge and the resources, they're pretty spread out. So this is going to be an interesting one. Before we start building anything though, let's take a look at the Utopia tree. We are playing as the Bohemians, so we'll be going towards adaptation, equality and reason. And our first unlock is performance square. So this is going to generate troops and we'll be able to use those for certain abilities around the city. Let's unlock that. And that will take us down the Bohemians Utopia path. Clear the stage, begin the show. We must unleash the troops. So the Bohemians, they're artists, misfits, and they like a bit of the specialty, if you know what I mean. But what they want to do is dismantle the establishment and start fresh with a blank canvas to take New London or our city into the future. So that's what we're working with today. Let's just get things set up, because along with the Doomsayers' tale, we are actually doing build a prosperous future. So we've got a lot to do here. Let's get a couple of industrial districts down as well, so we can start generating goods and prefabs. But yeah, there's lots to do, and the Bohemians I think are going to be really good for this challenge, because if we get good relations with them, then their trust will go up, and actually trust will go up across the board with all of the communities, which I think should be very helpful. I have no idea, that's just me thinking. That's just me thinking. So let's just do a bit of frost breaking. We want to get to the waste stations, we want to get to the coal, we want to get to the food as well actually. So we'll unlock that there, and I think that should be good enough for now. Let's raise funds from everyone before we forget, because we need that money. We'll also promote the Bohemians, because why not? And we need the council hall so we can start signing laws. Oh, what we should probably do as well actually is get one of these performance squares down. This is going to start generating troops, and if we put it next to our housing districts, it's going to generate more troops for us, and that'll be very helpful in the long run, because we're going to need them to do some city abilities for us. Let's get into the council hall and start signing some laws. If you are enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more Frostpunk and Frostpunk 2 videos. And if you want to support the channel further, you can do so by joining the engineers and becoming a channel member. So we're not going to do our favourite two laws to start with, because I don't think it's necessary, right? We are going to be generating quite a bit of heat at the start. So actually, I want to look at stuff that's going to generate heat stamps regardless of anything else. So I'm going to do paid essentials just to start with. We'll negotiate to get that through. I know this is against the Bohemians already, but we are going to swing the other way straight, like pretty much straight away. So I just want to get those paid essentials sorted. So that's all good. Let's go back in and we will sign another law, which is going to be food additives, and we're going to do the faction law for Bohemians, which is appetite suppressants. So appetite suppressing fungi can lighten the drudgery of producing and consuming food. Let's vote that through. This is going to go through like regardless, because 53 people wanted that. I'm guessing all of those were Bohemians, but this should make our food stockpile last a bit longer. And we've got another Utopia tree point. So let's take a quick look. We've got embrace particularity, so that's going to improve relations with all communities. I don't think that's needed just yet. We've got goods making workshops. We can produce goods by using troops there. That might be useful later on. We've got unleash rage week. That sounds fun. So Troops are generated by districts deactivated due to wear, and we can get tension decreased with that, so that might be good. We've got push district boundaries. District will not, well, we can expand districts for no cost. However, the district will suffer somewhere. That could be very, very useful. And you know what? I might go for that. But let's take a look at the last one. Experimental harvest, which is a logistics district ability. And there's a high chance to reduce cold, disease, or hunger with this. Let's do push district boundaries, and we'll unlock that. Because this could be very useful for expanding stuff straight away at a low cost. So let's do a bit more frost breaking. Like I said, we want to unlock this coal. Let's do that, and hopefully we'll get all the way over here. Nope, one short, of course. Do want to go over to this as well. You know what? I don't think we need to worry about food. I know I uncovered it, but I don't think we need to worry about it just yet, because that's going to last for 175 weeks at the moment, because we are using those suppressants. Let's get an extraction district on the prefabs before I forget to do that. And we've built all of our housing districts, so let's get the research institute down. Still need a little bit more shelter. So what I'm going to do is actually expand this using the push district boundaries. And let's get that expanded up there for free, but it is going to cause wear on the district, which we'll take a look at in a second. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad at all. I'm going to move one of these onto prefabs. Actually, you know what? Let's push the district boundaries again on both of these if I can. Oh look, yeah, up there I can, so that's good, because that will then produce more goods and prefabs, which we like to see. And we've got our prefabs district. Do I need to, you know what, I'm going to expand this one as well using the same ability, because we don't really need that to be fully like not weird. You know, trying to think what the word is, and I can't even think. Okay, that's cool. It's about a third of the way around for the wear, so that's not too bad, right? So I think we can do that, and we'll start getting those prefabs in at a rapid rate. Look at that, 42 a week already, and 15 a week on heat stamps. Could do a bit better on that. Did I build the research institute? I'm sure I did. Maybe it didn't go down. No, it didn't get placed. Okay, that's not good, but we'll have to deal with it. Let's see what else we need. We definitely need materials coming in, because we are producing those goods and prefabs which do take materials. That's what we're taking. I'm just wondering, it's going to take 34 prefabs to repair that. We may actually just leave that for now. Let's get another law signed. We've promised supported quarantine. Maybe we'll come back to that later. So, what could be good is allow productive outsiders. Percentage of active workers, population, and heat stamps is marginally increased. And again, I'm going to negotiate. I know it's opposite to the worldview, but I think that's what we need. Let's do harvest and funerals. Vote that through. Hopefully it goes through. This could be a little bit close, this one. But this is going to be good for generating heat stamps and getting our population up, and workforce as well, actually. So that's what we want. Can I go in for an emergency council session? No, I can't. It's very close, but we'll leave it for now. Let's get our first research underway, because we do have the research institute up, and we are going to go salvaging factory, just so we can again make some more prefabs. Well, actually, we are doing a lot of prefabs, so we're not going to do factories. Cancel that. Let's do sawmills. We'll do untreated sawmills to start with, because we're already minus 270 on that. Goods, we definitely need. Actually, maybe we should have maybe we should have done the factory. You know what, we are going to do the factory. Flip-flopping around here. let's do the factory because that is going to give us the amount of goods that we need. We'll leave everything at this. We're not going to repair anything basically, because I think we get some bonuses a bit later on if we leave them. Cutthroat economy, let them fend for themselves. Always need to do that. And can I do the emergency council session? I can indeed. So let's have a look at what we need to do now. Funerals, harvests and funerals. You know what we're going to do? Let's just say supported quarantine. This is towards equality. If we get this out of the way now, then we can kind of sort out our shelter like straight away really, and have a good idea of what we're going to need. So we're minus 13 actually already, so let's do that one. We're always going to use the push districts boundary ability. I think that's pretty good. And we do have this one, hold improvised housing workshops. We can increase by 5 shelter with 6 troops. So actually that will do us pretty well right now. And that should give us enough shelter. So the Bohemians already coming in, paying dividends with their abilities. All good. I wonder if I need to do another one of these just to get a few more troops, because that seems to be pretty useful. Let's get an extraction district on these before I forget. And I want to rush the researchers wherever they are, because I totally forgot. I totally forgot to... Well, I didn't forget. It just didn't get placed, did it? Which was a bit annoying, but we move on. We'll make it work. We will make it work. Let's expand this as well. And I love that ability of being able to expand it without costing any money or anything. And it doesn't seem too bad on the wear as well. Okay, we've run out of fuel. That is not good. That is not good at all. But luckily we do have this uncovered. Let's uncover that bit there. And we've got the salvaging factory, but we need more people. Okay. What we could probably do here is take some people off of there and get a salvaging factory built. So that will do goods. That will be fine then. And then for the next research, I probably want to do coal mines, don't I? So yeah, let's get the dust coal mine sorted, because we are fully out of fuel. Just need to get this one built and we should be good. Separated families, we're going to keep a strict selection like we always do. Sorry guys. I'm just going to expand that as well. I always keep a strict selection because workers is always an issue for me. Every single playthrough, heat stamps and workers. That's it. Okay, let's put the generator up to maximum capacity. It's still minus 15 though, so yeah, we do need the coal mine. But again, we need more workers for it, which is fine because that's making goods. That's making goods. Let's see. Let's make that prefabs for now. And then we can just do a dust coal mine there, and that should be absolutely fine. Still rising on the population because we do need more people, so we can't let that go to stagnant. If we do, we're screwed. So I'm going to keep an eye on. Probably next thing to do is logistics districts, right? Let's get another law proposed and signed off. Funerals, yeah, we may as well do this because again we've promised it, so let's not break the promise straight away. Okay, that's good. Thinkers' demands are met. And what else have we got to do? Can we do an emergency council session? We can. Just want to get these laws signed as quick as we can. Durable goods. Actually, durable goods will be a good one at the moment because we are down on workforce in the industrial districts, aren't we? So let's get durable goods signed. That should put us positive on there, which it does. And I think for the next one we need more heat stamps definitely, but we do have a new Utopia point. And let's have a look. Rubble fairs we've unlocked, which rent sites to disrepair, or sorry, rent sites of disrepair to artists who transform them into living exhibits or open air galleries. Districts of wear will now generate heat stamps. That is decent. That is actually really, really good. Let's unlock that, because all of these ones should now be generating heat stamps for us, which I think they are. Yeah, look, dense housing district 1.5. So you know what, we need to keep these we need to keep these slightly damaged, don't we? That's what we need to do. Just seeing if there's anything we can do here. I thought I saw a little error thing there, or a warning on the generator, but it looks like we're fine. Let's get our next one, which is going to be sawmills, untreated sawmill. Because yeah, we are down on materials. That's the only thing kind of we're down on. Frost breaking over there for logistics. Are we not? I was going to say, are we not stockpiling? But we are, so that's all good. A fuel stockpile might be needed over here, so I'm just going to break a little bit of ground around it, just so I can put some stockpiles there in a bit, and that should help us reduce workforce as well, maybe. Yeah, we'll maybe come to that a bit later. Yeah, we're just waiting for people, aren't we, now, to arrive. Saying that, can we reduce the workforce here a little bit? I think we need 600 for logistics. Oh no, it's only 400 for logistics, so we'll definitely get that sorted. We are -7 on goods, which I'm not mad about, you know. Let's go a little bit lower so we can build another one once we have the heat stamps. There we go. And then if we can find some good stuff out there, survivors, coal mine, we'll be laughing, I think. We'll be laughing. The lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension. Okay, we need to get that sorted. Cannot have those feral children, can we? Okay, so where is it? Society, children. We'll go mandatory school because that is what the Bohemians want. Let's vote that through. This is going to reduce our amount of heat stamps, but I don't think it's too bad at the moment. I don't think it's too bad. Let's take a look at the Utopia tree, actually. We do need to go towards equality and adaptation just to get that next point. Because I think, well, let's have a look. Disorderly, squalor no longer, increases tension. It's pretty good. I think Rage Week might be a good one. Or even this one. I mean, they all look pretty good. We'll decide a bit later, right? Let's get it let's get it done first. I just need to be conscious that people are arriving at the city, so let's put that on, and let's put not that one, let's put this one on, and we need to increase temperature. What would be useful is another coal mine, so we're minus on that. Look, massively down on that. And the Bohemians should support the steward. Devoted relations. Relations with random communities in your city will be periodically increased with the fostering trust perk. Okay, that is really good. That is what we need, I think, for the Doomsayers. Let's see what else we want to do on here. Maybe heat utilization, because we are kind of down on that, aren't we? That's going to reduce the amount of heat that's going to be needed to heat our districts. Just need to be wary of our next lot of people coming in. So let's actually just build another housing districts. Yeah, we only need one. And that's next to the what do you call this? This is the performance square. So that's all good there. And what's going on? Overseers have formed in opposition to the Bohemians. Okay, let's read more about them. Okay, okay. They want to, well, I think they're more towards technology, yeah. So let's, they're basically the opposite of the Bohemians, aren't they? What we'll do is promote them, raise funds, and I think we should have a point already actually on the Overseers, which is the Imperial Academy. We aren't going to do this actually. We will leave that unless we need to, unless they have something that's going to be very, very useful for us. These prefabs have run out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it there because this should keep generating heat stamps for us. Just want to check that. Is it? What is it? It's a extraction district. Yeah, I think that is going to continue generating heat stamps for us because it's damaged. So we'll leave that. We've got other prefabs over here which really we need to get to, don't we? So let's do some frost breaking, a bit more, and let's get onto the Frostland. Just realised these are ready to go. So launch an expedition that way. Launch an expedition that way. We definitely need coal mines and people. I think that's what we're going to be lacking here. I was going to do another coal mine, wasn't I? So let's get that one built. And do we have enough for a sawmill? No, we need 80 heat stamps. And actually we can put these back up. If we make that one making goods and this one doing prefabs for now. We've got a little bit of a stockpile on prefabs, so I'm not too worried about that. It's a bit warmer as well, so that's all good. Unrest in the city. The overseers don't like where we're going. So research machine-centric shifts. Let's just do it to keep them happy for now. It is towards progress. It doesn't mean we have to sign it into law though, does it? Let's take a look at the other laws though while we're here. Surplus heat. There's heated guards quarters. That's for the overseers. But what we really want to do is heated commons, because that is towards Bohemians and that is towards equality, and that's what we need for the points, isn't it? Also, fewer people will die from, or unhoused people will die from the cold, which is good, which is always a bonus, right? Let's continue frost breaking. I think that will do for now. Do I need an extraction district on there actually? I don't think I do. Maybe, right, that's all right there, but maybe we can just leave it for a second. Food is still good. It's that sawmill, isn't it? That's what we need. So we need workers, we need heat stamps, we need 400 workers. Come on, guys. Maybe I knock this down again just by one, because squalor is starting to grow actually, so it's probably a good idea to do this. Oh, we've unlocked another Utopia tree point. Let's see. Embrace particularity. Relations greatly improve with all communities, but tension is increased. Or we've got experimental harvest. 10 Frostland teams to reduce cold, disease, or hunger. Let's see. What's disorderly? Squalor no longer increases tension. That could be a good one as well. But let's do experimental harvest. Because we should have... Yeah, we've got 10 Frostland teams already. Let's just see what we want to do. We've got a low chance of negative side effects. We don't actually have any of the issues except for squalor. and cold is fine, but yeah, so we'll leave that. What I do want to do is expand it, so we've got more teams, and we'll expand this one using the push district boundary ability. That is so good, that one, I tell you. That is a very, very good perk. Saying that, we probably want to expand our new district as well, just like that. We can rush the researchers again there. But yeah, now I'm on the lookout for more people, aren't I? Overseers demands are met. That is good, but again we need heat stamps, and it's week 58, means we can actually raise some more funds. Totally forgot about this. I'm forgetting a lot of things, aren't I? But we've got yeah, we've got more heat stamps now to build stuff. It's just workers. So I think if we get a scouts headquarters, we'll do survivalist headquarters, because we want to be exploring the dangerous areas out there. If we have the scouts headquarters, then we can explore, or it will lower the territory threat level, which is what we need. Okay, we found oil apparently. One of these is oil, and we've got some steam cores. Just trying to think what way I'm going. I'm upside down. So oil, we've got the crashed wagon, harvest some food, and yeah, some more basically directions to everywhere that we don't need to go. So let's harvest that food. It's only 5 Frostland teams. All of these are dangerous. These ones here actually are not dangerous. Everything, oh hang on, there's survivors here, and it's safe to go to, and this is safe to go to, and it's possibly got a coal mine. Okay, that's pretty decent. Hopefully that does pay off out there. And we've got this one on the machine-centric shifts. Workforce requirement is decreased. You know what? I'm going to negotiate, because the Bohemians, they are willing to compromise. Let's say all do maintenance. We'll promise that, because that will be a good one to lower the materials need for the city. Okay, good stuff. Let's get this yeah, survivors headquarters built over there, and then we want to do this one. All do maintenance. That'll be, yeah, that'll be decent. I'm just really banking on the Frostland teams finding people, because that's what we are lacking at the moment. Can I raise funds from these? No, 28 weeks. I thought maybe we couldn't do it before because we had bad relations with them, but seems all good at the moment. Squalor is starting to look a little bit sketchy. Graffiti artists are causing us issues. That's just a thing that comes with the Bohemians. So do we want to try and sort that out? Yeah, let's do that. Moss filtration tower. We'll bring it down. And we've got we need to build more of those, I think. So that's probably going to be the next thing for us to do. You refuse to relax, allow productive outsiders. Yep, I always do that. Don't worry about it. We just need more workers. We always need more workers. That's like literally the one thing I say on here is I need more workers. And the other thing is I need more heat stamps. But mandatory school promises a better future for the children. So we didn't get the feral children. That's all good. All do maintenance is on the agenda now. Proposed by the Bohemians. And this should go through. Beautiful. Let's see what that does. Puts us up to plus 112. Just going to do an emergency council session as well, because we've got like good relations across the board, so we may as well use it to do something. So community service, Heat Pipe Watch is towards equality. I do like Heat Pipe Watch, as you know. But let's do Expedition Support, because I think the Frostland is going to be important for us this playthrough. In terms of resources, because we don't have the workers. That's the thing. And I don't know how we are going to get like workers. Don't know what the best way to do that is. We did the filtration towers. We're getting through this research pretty quickly, aren't we? I'm not complaining. Generator adaptive pumps. Let's get that on, because I think we are going to see 2 temperature drops, and of course we've got that whiteout to contend with later on. Let's go to the Frostland, because we've unlocked some more stuff. Some more steam cores. Coal mine. That's what we wanted. And we've got 1,600 labourers there and another coal mine. Okay, let's connect up this one. We'll connect up the oil mine thing, the tar pits as well. And I think we need more Frostland teams. What we've got? Oh, we've got the tea cache. Okay, we're gonna auction that for 400 heat stamps. That's beautiful. And then we've got more food, but that's 10 Frostland teams. We'll leave that for now because we are positive on food. Saying that, look at this. Our stockpiles are filling up. So let's see. Can we use that? Can use that for more shelter. And we've got mandatory school program war. Focus on survival training or concentrate on science. We're going to focus on survival training because this is going to provide food. And we want to stockpile. Research we can get to a rapid pace without that. So this is fine. We've got more people arrive, so let's whack them in there. And what else did I want to do? We wanted to do one of these performance squares to generate more troops. So that's fine. And what else did I want to do? I can't actually remember. It will come back to me in a sec. We've got shelter. We've got all of that. Housing filtration tower. That's what it was. Let's put this back down so we can actually build one. Because, yeah, squalor is getting a little bit out of hand. And diseases as well, actually. So we should probably do a hospital. The Bohemians want the teaching hospital. We'll go for that one. That was the other thing I wanted. Stockpile hubs. But again, we don't have workers for it. We definitely need to find more people out here, don't we? See, there's people there, but we can't get to there yet because we haven't got enough teams. There's no people over there. Just trying to find... there should be people up here. And we can get to it. But yeah, I definitely need to get that fuel stockpile sooner rather than later. So I'll just knock that down a little bit. And let's actually just start stockpiling that. So we can do 2 of those. That should reduce the amount of workers we need there as well, actually. Defiance Defied. Performance Square. Steward, the latest Bohemians art installation, Sins of the Fathers, provoked the ire of the overseers. A group of ultras vandalized it to the greatest delight of the artists. They're engaging with it. What do we want to do? Condone it or punish the vandals? We're going to condone it. Significantly improve with Bohemians, but Performance Square Hub cyclically increases wear of districts in proximity. Okay, I'm going to do it because that's what they want. But we do need to now keep on top of this, right? Because if they are going to start wearing down, that could cause us issues with shelter and everything. But we'll make it work, like we always do. So we got those stockpiles, and you know what? We need another housing district. Let's do that up there. And you know what I definitely need up here is a heating hub. So there's the people. they've just arrived. And let's frost break a bit more and get a heating hub. Alright, let's see. Heating hub there, definitely. And we'll put one there as well. Is there another law we can sign? Is there anything else that we're missing? No, it's just the rule laws, isn't it? Which I think is fine for now. We did hospitals. Let's do watchtowers because we are going to need guard squads once the Doomsayers start arriving. So we'll prepare for that as much as we can. I do want to push the district boundaries here, and I think that is fine. Let's do one stockpile hub actually for each. Or do I want to do this actually? Because what really I need to do is teaching hospital. Probably get another research institute down. Where is our other one? Oh, I think it's in there. Yeah, let's stop that one. We'll put the research institute in here because then we can use the rush researchers on both of them at the same time, and we'll do 2 teaching hospitals in there. Family duties, all do maintenance. Even the kids are getting involved. Well, let's see. No, we'll ban them. Because the Bohemians don't want that. What have we got here? We've got another point though. Unbound carnival. Trust increases, tension decreases, research speed increases. That could be a good one. That could be a very good one. But rage week could be good as well. Or disorderly. Because squalor is going up. Or do we want to do this one? I don't know. There's a lot to do, isn't there? There's a lot to do here. Let's do this one because this is going to give us a new law. Tension does increase with it, but we're pretty good with tension at the moment, so we'll combat that in other ways. So let's get this one signed through. Embracing the many colours that make our city will guarantee the respect of each group's particularisms and celebrate their cultures. Yes, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Let's get this in. See how this does cause tension to rise. I mean, it's, oh god, people just died. Oh no. I was so close to getting them sorted as well. Overseers they're protesting, of course they are. Do I need to... Actually, we'll ignore them for now, right? Because I think what we can do... Oh, clear the stage, begin the show success. Okay, so we've done the Bohemians kind of quest. And with that, we're going to do a counter-protest on there. This one here, wine and dine. Relations with this district's key community extremely increases. You know what? Where are the overseers? The overseers are in here. Yeah, the overseers are here. So let's do wine and dine on them. And that does make him a little bit happier. And what have we got here? Oh, wow. The Bohemians have rallied against us. Or for us, sorry. Let's say more workforce. We want them to send us more workforce, definitely. That needs to go up because people are cold. And we've got more stuff out here on the Frostland. So... more people, 2,000 people there. Steam core, and that's that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we do need to get this built there and some more housing because we've got these survivors coming back, haven't we, out from the Frostland. So let's do one of those and let's do a bit more frost breaking just so we can put like heating hubs and some of the some more of the you know, the faction hubs around once we get the workers, of course. Once we get the workers. We've got the Utopia tree point. So let's see, we've got rage week, tension is decreased, Bohemian's housing, Unbound Carnival. I like this one. This one sounds fun. Lead fellow citizens into the Frostland where they can freely ingest mind-altering substances. Let's unlock that one. And I think we activated down here. We do. I'm not going to do it right now because we don't have any issues really with that. But there's a small chance of unforeseen outcomes, which sounds interesting. Definitely sounds interesting. Let's see what we need to do. Actually, we're doing this surveillance watchtower, aren't we? So that's fine. We've got the Frostland teams as well back. So the 10 Frostland teams I'm going to use to harvest this. I think that'll be a good way to start stockpiling a bit more food. Fuel, we're looking good for... Are we looking good for fuel? I mean, it's got 18 weeks left on there, so maybe not as good as we would have liked. What are we doing with prefabs? You know what? We need more prefabs. We need more fuel, I think. And we need more goods. But for that, we need people. We need people. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to do logistics bays, and we're going to do Vanguard logistics bay. So I think we can find people out on the Frostland. That'll be really, really useful for us. We've got the Bohemians counter-protests against the Overseers, so both of them have radicalized. Oh god, yeah. We can promote those to make them a bit happier, and we'll promote those as well. Both of them are both of you are good, okay? But we're going for the Bohemians. Don't tell the Overseers, okay? Just don't tell them. Ignorance is bliss for them anyway. Right, do we need to expand these? I'm going to expand that one. You know what, we may as well expand. And can we put another one down? We can indeed. I don't know how much space or shelter we're going to need actually, because 2,000, quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of people to join the city in one go. At this stage anyway. Can we raise funds from everyone? We can indeed. We were a little bit late, weren't we, on our first round of, or second round of fundraising, so it does have a knock-on effect, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Make it work like we always do. We've got all of this coming in, or sorry, all the people coming in. So what we want is more materials. We've got enough for an extraction district. No, this is where we got problems with heat, with prefabs. So we'll get another extraction district down on the prefabs, wherever they are. Where are they? I've lost them. Ah, they're over here. Okay, let's do a bit more frost breaking because we would like to collect up all of those. Am I going to be able to get there? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I will be able to expand that. So I'm plus 24 a week at the moment, which is not great. But yeah, let's expand that with the push district boundaries. That's our favourite one. Oh my god, we got the whiteout coming. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about the whiteout. Housing insulation. Generator capacity, actually. Let's do that. Lightweight pistons. Definitely need that on its way to being researched. And you know what? Doomsayers, they're going to start very shortly, I think. Because they're going to cause us problems at the worst time. I know it. We've stocked up on food, so let's actually get a food stockpile. We need a 200,000 stockpile of food. Where can we put this? We want to kind of put it out of the way, so let's do that there. We'll do 2 of those for now. That should put us up to 150,000. Or actually, let's do 3. They're probably not in the best the best location, but that will give us enough space for the food. We are down on heat, so let's put that up. Oh god, we're minus 770, and that is because this has run out. So let's get rid of those two and get the extraction district on our other lot of coal, which is up here. We haven't unlocked it yet. Oh no. Okay, that was a bit of an oversight. If we just get that frost broken, can we do more research while we're waiting? Generator upgrade 2, that'll be good. 3 steam cores. Yeah, we've got 3 steam cores, so we can definitely build it. Should come in time for the whiteout as well. And actually, we've got more people arriving. Don't have space for any of this. You know what we can do? Use the troops to give us a bit more. And I want another performance square, don't I? So we can generate more troops. Broaden horizons, embrace particularity. Okay, so Stuart, our city is a radiant kaleidoscope where each group and sensibility is free to blossom and be itself. Some voices worry that it's largely done in isolation, though, without exchange or dialogue. Okay, so we can put on plays, we can encourage graffiti, or we can hold community mixers. I'm going to hold community mixers because increases tension less and efficiency is marginally decreased, so that's not too bad. This one increases scholar, which I don't like, and performance hub outputs slightly less troops, which again I don't like. So let's do community mixers. I know we need to be efficient for stockpiling stuff, but I think we can overcome them in certain ways, right? Let's build another performance square right here and another housing district. And what is there? There seems to be like... Ah, there's a food thing right there. Okay. Don't want to block that in. So actually, let's just do a food district. We probably don't need it, but might be worth it. And then another housing district. And I'm hoping that's going to give us enough shelter. It should do. Can we promote these guys? No, not yet. Okay, yeah, that's given us a lot of shelter. Just going to knock these down just a bit, because that's going to give us more troops that we could probably put to use somewhere else. Let's just double check the laws, see if there's anything we can do. I think we've done everything, haven't we? I do like to check from time to time just in case something's popped up that I haven't realised. And what is this? Ah, we've got the start of the Doomsayers. The nameless man, 33, recently dismissed, talking to his mother's corpse. What's even the point, ma'am? We keep on trying, but the world's course has been long sealed. Who are we to challenge it? These people, the steward, are mad, blind. They can't see what the world has already ended, and we're all nameless men living on borrowed time. But I understand. I understand now, ma'am. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. I see the abyss in your eyes, and soon we'll make the others stare into it. A new community is starting to take shape, and the intent to destroy the city. Oh god, this is where things are going to start getting tricky. But we can do it. We always do, don't we? We always do. I think we've prepared pretty well to begin with now, but we will see, right? We will definitely see. We've got like a lot of these are getting damaged, aren't they? So we're gonna have to really think about that a bit later. Let's get that fuel district set up, because that is the one thing we are missing, isn't it? That is one thing we really are missing. I need those. Yeah, I need an extraction district and the coal mines on it, don't I? So let's do that. We'll get a what do we want? A heating hub on it as well, because that's in the cold area. So you get that built. This is probably the main priority now, because we are using oil. We want to get some coal in, so let's get dust coal mine down. We'll expand with the push district's ability. Let's put that one down there. And we have got the heating hub on there as well, so I think we're looking good. This is going to run out pretty soon though, I think, so we just need to keep an eye on that. For more research, I think we should do, it's probably more to do with this, right? So housing insulation, we'll get that going. Central district will build the generator upgrade. Can I promote these guys? I can. Get their favor down. That's fine. And we've got Rallying Bohemian, propose ideas, pledge to pass heat recycling. Okay, that will be a good one. Extraction districts, increase temperature level in neighbouring districts. Okay, let's vote. This may go through. It's a bit equal, but it may go through because we have got high trust. But do we have any extraction districts next to other districts? I don't know, so I don't know how useful it is. Yeah, our extraction districts are pretty much all over the place, aren't they? So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, crime is going up. We've got the Vanguard Logistics Bay as well. So let's do that there and do another one. And then actually, I want to find the surveillance watchtowers. And I want to build as many of these as I can, really. 2, 3, 4. And we've got the new community joins the council. It's the Doomsayers. Here they are. Steward, a substantial number of citizens have held a silent procession of sorts and made their way to the council hall to demand recognition as a new body. We inquired after their goals and loyalties. At first they offered nothing but stoic gazes. Then a man called himself Once Caleb stepped forward and stated cryptically, "We are nameless men with no wants. Although we would gladly close the council doors to them, they are already too powerful a force and their ranks keep growing. Due to their bleak outlook and unnerving demeanour, people have taken to calling them the Doomsayers. They're here, guys, they are here. A new community, the Doomsayers, has formed and joined the council. Their existence will cause severe problems for the city. It is what it is, here they are. I mean, we can do a bunch of stuff, but we need guard squads for them. But yeah, let's see. We need to reduce the Doomsayers membership to 0 and stockpile some food, build a prison to re-educate or jail Doomsayers, and eliminate city problems to reduce Doomsayer membership. Okay, so we cannot let them get too big. We need to just keep reducing their numbers as much as we can. Oh, we've had have we had like a wave of people leave because of the Doomsayers? All of these have gone down. All these housing. Yeah, all of the housing has gone down, hasn't it? Okay, I don't know if that was the Doomsayers doing it or not, but okay, that's a problem. Oh, we do have the troops, don't we? Let's put those back on. That should bring us a little bit closer to that. Can we expand? No, we don't have enough space for this one. And we don't have enough space for that one either. Okay, we've run out of workers. Run out of workers and we are too hot. So that's that. We need another... You know what? Let's get rid of... Oh, okay. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've run out of materials now. Right, we definitely need to find more people, don't we? That's going to be priority. I think if we just send people to these dangerous areas, I don't mind them getting... Well, no, that's harsh. I do mind them getting injured, but it's what we need to do right now. It's what we need to do right now. And we've got the Bohemians rallies expanding. Definitely more workforce. How many does that give us? 750. Okay. That's a good amount of workers that we need to kind of use as much as possible. So let's get that done, that done. This one, we don't really need food, do we? Are we frost breaking? Yeah, we are frost breaking. Okay, now I need the prefabs. We are getting 38 a week, which is quite a few. That is empty, so that's fine. Now, is it because... No, I was thinking... Ah, this one, damaged. There we go. That's what was causing the issue. That's what was causing our issue there. It was damaged, so we're now back on it because we were repairing it. I said we needed to kind of keep an eye on that, didn't I? It's fine though. Let's get those back up. Oh, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed now. I don't really know what we need to do, really. What is the priority here? Resources, no. Heating or society. Actually, let's see what we need here. Okay, equality. Let's sign some laws for equality for some more for some more points, right? Then we can maybe use some of those for this Doomsayers thing. That might help out a bit. So famine prevention, this is a radical idea towards equality, or work compensation, equal pay. Okay, that will be good. Doesn't seem like we're having too many issues with heat stamps, you know. So let's do equal pay, and well, I want to rush the researchers wherever they are. Where are the researchers? Here they are. And I'm gonna insulate everything once we get a bit closer to the whiteout. We've got 2 weeks or 3 weeks until we can raise funds from everyone. Doomsayers influence. The Doomsayers have taken root in one of our districts. They intend to spread further to disseminate their message throughout our entire society. Doomsayers can't even speak. Doomsayers' influence will spread in housing districts. It can increase Doomsayer membership, increase faction fervor, or decrease relations with key communities. Okay, so they are holed up in here. There's a few things we can do, but we need guard squads. But here we go. We've got campaign against Doomsayers. It's going to cost 200 heat stamps. Or is that? I think that's worth it, you know. Doomsayers' influence in the district will be removed after 20 weeks. Okay. Need to wait for that. And we've got a taste of impending doom. Steward, the reports of the Doomsayers' grip on Roehampton are highly concerning. Their constant presence in the streets and erratic behaviour are unsettling the locals. When they're not spewing prophecies of ruin or preaching their end times doctrine, they'll simply stand about silently watching. This man has been outside my home for the past 5 hours staring at my window. 5 hours. How am I supposed to go about my day? Yeah, no, that would be a bit freaky. The situation has everyone on edge, and yet more and more seem drawn to the Doomsayers' apocalyptic message. So we can condemn the Doomsayers, but tension is greatly increased, or turn a blind eye. Doomsayers will gain members. Let's condemn them because tension is tension is quite low at the moment, but that may be a bit. We need to be a bit careful with that. We can discriminate against them, so we can treat them as second-class citizens. Tension is increased as well, but they will lose a significant number of members. Okay, let's do that. They've lost 300, but yeah, I think maybe we can use Unbound Carnival to decrease tension. Steward, as the Bohemian's recent Unbound Carnival, guests focus on praising you as a leader. Okay, trust rises. Okay, so that hasn't decreased tension. Okay, that's not good. We've got work compensation. Let's vote for that, because hopefully this will give us some more points. And actually, there's a few things on there I can remember that did decrease tension. So that's good. We've got another one. I think it was this one. Oh no, that was something to do with that. Rage Week. That's what it was. Okay. Unlock this. Declare the destruction of property lawful for 1 week of rampant demolition. Okay, unlock it. And we need to enable that. There. Unleash Rage Week. Just keep on top of that. Yeah, look, that's bringing it down a bit. Just need to be really, really careful. And we've got loads of guard squads, haven't we? That's on its way. We can tidy up the district now as well. Minor repairs. It could be useful, that minor repairs, actually. Look, over here. Because we want to keep them... Yeah, we'll do minor repairs on that, because we want to keep them kind of damaged for the heat stamps, don't we? It's what we're kind of relying on now. Oh, and look, Squalor is massive because we don't have materials coming in. I think we've run out. So yeah, let's start collecting up these ones. And is there any more? Ah, look, we've got these ones here. So, yeah, we can do some foundries. I think foundries is going to be a good one. Let's go around the diseased area. We don't want to be going in there, do we? And we'll get over to that one as well. Okay, goods. Right, there's a lot of things we should do. Housing block. No, let's do a goods factory. Refurbishing goods factory, yeah. Why not? That should be decent. We're down on everything because we don't have the materials coming in. That's what we're slacking on at the moment. So there's that. We wanted... we're not going to do another prefabs because I think we're okay for prefabs. I did want to raise funds as well from everyone, just remembered. Doomsayers, we can jail them, but we need a prison. Okay. Where are these? We've got rush researchers. Can we do that? No, we can't. And what's going on here? The Doomsayers' influence has spread to Roehampton. Yep. They should be gone though soon. They should be gone. Yeah, get out of there, guys. Get out of there. What I can do actually is start just insulating stuff ready for kind of ready for the whiteout. I don't want to use too much stuff because I need to build these sawmills and things. So I think this is okay at the moment. Where are we going? Spinning around all over the place. Oh, again, we'll use the ability for that. Let's get the sawmill down on there. Oh, and then we've just totally used all of our workers again.
Recess has ended.
Okay, overseers begin protesting. Oh, as if ignore for now, because we can indeed send in a counter protest. So we'll get that done. Okay, 88 or 89 people have joined. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. I think it's because people died, so yeah, so they joined it. And you know what, actually, look, we've got materials and we've got survivors. There was a lot of survivors there, so that was decent. That is still growing, but once we get these people back, here they come. We should be good for workers. Look, we've got 1,800 now. Still not a lot, but it's better than nothing. What were we looking at? This is what we were looking at, wasn't it? Extraction district on here with a foundry, but I do need another housing district. Will it fit in there? It will indeed. And then we'll expand. Oh, I really want to expand this one. So let's just get it done. Look, everything is warm up here as well now, so we can knock that down a bit. Let's expand that with the push district's ability. Where else are we looking at? So we should be good with that. Goods factory. Or do I want to use these for something else? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Let's get a goods factory going. Refurbish goods factory. I think that'll be a decent one to go for that. Squalor will get sorted. Oh, disease is going up. So, a couple of teaching hospitals. Looks good to me. 196 people have left the Doomsayers. There are 1,200. We did want to do the prison, didn't we? Thought correction prison. And what have we got here? Following the Bohemians' counter-protest, both factions radicalise. This is fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What are we looking at here as well? We need more equality laws for our next point. Maybe this is where we can start swapping some laws out, right? So, city, allow productive outsiders. What do we want to do here? Something to do with equality. Free essentials. Let's get that through because that might give us another point. And we're pretty good with heat stamps, I think. I think we're okay for that.
The eyes have it.
Yep, so there we go. We've got another point. And we can do disorderly. Squalor no longer increases tension. We're having a bit of a problem with that at the moment, aren't we? Oh, look at this. We've got manifest passion up here. Let the community manifest their devotion to the steward through an act of passion. Decrease size, increase efficiency, or gain stockpile of heat stamps and goods. Okay, let's go towards that because Bohemians housing is something we need anyway. So we'll go to do that one. We need to, I think what we should probably do first before changing them to Bohemians is insulate that, put that on, and we've got the prison heating. Do we need improved heating? Yeah, let's do improved heating because the whiteout is going to hit. Thought correction prison, let's put one of those down. And what can we do here? Discriminate again. Oh, but look, tension is huge. Don't really want to do that. Why is it that? I think it's because we've got the squalor as severe. We do have do we have them? I think we do, wherever they are. Trying to think where we're going. Where are they? I'm looking for the there we go, this, and I want to rapid filtration. Scavenging rival districts. Okay, so people are scavenging for repairs. We're going to condemn scavenging because this is going to increase relations with the Bohemians. Promote those. Okay, I really need another point, don't I? This manifest passion one is pretty good. Oh, I could do rage week again. You guys do rage week. And I'm going to do oil first. No, let's do coal first, so we are stockpiling and that. I always forget to mess around with the generator, you know. I always forget to do that. I think we've done pretty well. Using prison on Doomsayers. Prisons can be a powerful tool in your fight against the Doomsayers. You can use them to jail disruptive members or re-educate indoctrined followers. To reduce Doomsayers membership, you can use the jail community action on the Doomsayers. Okay. What does this do though? Trust falls slightly. Mate, we've got loads of trust, so don't worry about that. 225 leave, that's good. This one, tension, they will be removed to council if we do that one, which is hold delegates. Or this one, which is commit to asylum. We need a lunatic asylum for that though. How many people have they got? 1,200. Okay. We've got more people arriving very soon. And let's see, look, loads of these are kind of getting damaged now. See, this is actually quite hard to keep on top of. Just want to make sure. Let's just... oh, no, look, because we don't have prefabs. Oh, my God. Right. Let's see. This one stopped working. Oh, my God. Okay. We need this one up and running. 61 prefabs we need. Get that going. And the storm has hit the city. Oh, dear. We have enough heat, though. We have enough heat for now. Let's turn overdrive off because we don't really need it at the moment. Where's the coal mines? Just want to make sure we're fully stocked up on the coal mines. What's that? That's nothing. Oh, that's prefabs. Okay. Get rid of that. Where are the coal mines though? That's one of the lot, but that's gone. I think they're over here. Okay, yeah, that is fully working. Okay, so that's going to last for 27 weeks. Okay, I think we can make it through. Oh, just as people have died. Let's get another. Oh no, we can't. Okay, can we use our ability? Hold improved. Yeah, hold the improved improvised. Sorry, the improvised housing. Well, have we already used them all? No, some of them have gone down in efficiency. That's what it is. Okay, that's still on. This one. Okay, we're good for shelter. We are good for shelter. Man, it's tricky. It's tricky to keep track of everything here. And we've got the Doomsayers have spread influence. They have spread to Leytonstone. Oh my god. What do we need? We need guard enforcers law to be able to do that. I think we get that going, right? Guard enforcers. Let's just negotiate to get this through, because this may be very, very helpful. City-run alcohol shops. We haven't got that one. That's something we always get. Mobilise prison wardens. Yeah. And is there anything else? Overseers or Bohemians? City-run alcohol shops. Oh, I think I've promised two things there that are opposite each other. But as long as I got the guard enforcers, that should be fine, because I need them. I need to use that. 300 people just joined the Doomsayers. But we should be able to use the ability now. So we got disrupt Doomsayers or suppress Doomsayers. Doomsayers will be removed from the district after 5 weeks, or this one will be after 10 weeks. They both increase tension though. Slightly, rise marginally. Okay, let's do this one because tension is pretty high. Gonna use the rage week as well, just to try and combat the tension. We are at catastrophic, and we've promised alcohol. Yeah, let's do city-run alcohol shops. I think I promised the same thing actually. It wasn't opposite, so that's fine. We are minus on shelter. Did more people arrive? Anyway, let's just build some more districts. Well, have I got housing block? No, maybe I need housing blocks. +4 a week. Is that it? Is that it? No, it can't be. It is. Oh no. Let's change that to prefabs. The labourers' demands have been met. So you have the Bohemians. Okay, I'm hoping tension's going to drop once we get out of the storm. What was I looking for as well? The prefabs. Wherever they are. Oh my god, I think they're over here. No, where are they? Okay, they're over here. How's that? Right, we are not collecting up prefabs. That is an issue. That is an issue. I thought we were doing well on prefabs. And we need workers. Okay. City-run alcohol shops. Let's just get that voted through. Give us a bit more heat stamp income. Okay, good stuff. And we've got another point which could be very helpful. Manifest passion. Actually, this could be very good. Okay, so unlock that. And let's see, manifest passion. What we could do is we can ask them to change their ways. We don't want to do that. Work harder. Efficiency is slightly increased. Don't want to do that. Or this, look, heat stamps and goods. 50,000 goods. That will put us up there, well, like pretty nicely. So that will stop That'll stop crime going up for now. We're positive on materials. It's just shelter that's causing us problems. We're probably stagnant. Yeah, we're stagnant on there because of we've got notable squalor. Is that growing? Yeah, it's still growing. But let's do another one of these. So heating we don't really need. Filtration towers don't need. We need to build one, but let's see what other things. Labour organisation. Labour oversight or something to give us more workers. I really don't know. New work model. That's towards progress. Machine attendance. No, let's see. Housing block. Let's do housing block. Subsidised housing block. That is going to help us combat our kind of shelter issue because it takes less workers to get sorted. I think we're out of the storm as well. I think we are. If we can get this a lot of people to the city as well, that may help us out. But look, we are looking good there. Let's put that down. 2,000 people have arrived. So, oh look, we are flying now. This is not. We are not prepared for this at all. We are not prepared for this, and I'm very worried about these Doomsayers because look, they are growing in size. So let's do jail and discriminate. Okay, that's got them down a little bit. And I'll have to put Rage Week back on. Let's see what else. Is there, do we need to repair anything? Like everything's hot. Everything is way too warm because that's just going to waste us heat. This is damaged. So we need to repair that. This one is damaged as well. Okay, this is really causing us issues. The Bohemian is just absolutely running wild. Like damaging everything. Okay, let's get the extraction district. Need to do a bit more frost breaking, don't we? If we get these prefabs coming in, then we could, this kind of like a reset for us. And we really need to think about stockpiling and sorting out the Doomsayers, don't we? I think we're doing, like, they're not going outrageously crazy, are they? So that's fine, but let's get a subsidised housing block down there. So that's all good. I think we can do manifest passion here as well. So what I'm going to do is say work harder. And you guys work harder as well. And can these guys? No, they're not devoted. So efficiency should be increased. We are stockpiling now some stuff. We're building the housing block. Everything is still warm up here, but that I think is fine. I mean, we'll knock them down a little bit actually. Just anywhere that's warm. We don't want to be wasting heat because we do need that stockpile, don't we? Is there anything else we can do out here? Is there anything else to look for? Yeah. Let's just send people that way. Okay, this is where, again, we need more workers. Squalor, I need to find those... where did I put them? Where is it? This thing. I always lose this one. So we're looking, yeah, we're looking good. Just get that built. We're fine there, fine there. Just need to get squalor down, and I need to get this down. Tension is very high. You know what I'm going to do? Let's do fighting hubs. That may be a good way to decrease tension. We've unlocked Rage Week. We should have another law, apparently. Oh, it's just these two. Guided voting. I don't know if we want to do that. So I think if you enact rule laws, the Doomsayers grow in size. So need to be careful on that. Okay, so Squallet's still growing. We just don't have the workers. So maybe it is a case of finding more out on the Frostland. Deteriorating infrastructure. High Squalor will continue to deteriorate the infrastructure. Okay, maybe that's been broken the whole time. That. Look. We need these, so let's see if we can get them in a good position. I haven't really left much space, have I? I can get one there. It's probably not the best place for it. But we've got overseers protesting embrace particularity. Okay, guys, don't do this, please. Right, we'll try and... Oh, look, we're not going to be able to get them to neutral. But promote them... Shall we grant their agenda? Shall we fund the projects? We're doing everything. What I need to do is, can we wine and dine them, you know? Wine and dine them. These are overseers as well. Have they already been... Nope. We need 12 troops for this. Okay. Let's get another performance square then. Oh look, we've got more workers as well. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on a second. Why are we down on... that's because that is broken. Cool. That is a killer, isn't it? We did build this extraction district. Yeah, we did. Thought so. We are going to expand it. That's all good. I need to stockpile materials. I need to do a lot of things. That's making goods, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, that's making prefabs. These guys, right? What I'm going to do, counter protest. That's going to be the thing. I thought we could get them up to neutral, but unfortunately we couldn't. Food. No, we don't need to worry about that. That's got a bit of workforce. Can we do that? That gives us a bit more. Doomsayers are here now, though. We want to rush the researchers. Let's say again, or actually, let's do this one. Suppress them. I don't want them to go out of hand. You know. Society. What are we looking at on here? Treatment. Experimental treatment. Where can we go? We just need all of them now. That's what we need. Members abandon Bohemians with the counter protest. We've got surplus heat. That's not going. That's not going. Heated guard quarters. They really wanted that, didn't they? But they ain't getting it. So that's fine. Okay, we have searched a location out here. Prefabs or materials. We'll take materials there. There's coal mine and there's more people. Okay. This is good. This is good. Counter-offensive Doomsayers. Steward, the situation with the Doomsayers has gone on far too long. Our administration has proposed ways to combat the Doomsayers' growing influence, yet their methods clash. Our captain of the guard suggesting a swift and brutal city-wide purge. Make it painful. Teach these freaks a lesson. Jesus. My daughter is no freak. These people are hurting, replied our chief treasurer. She proposed holding the Unity Festival instead. Show them we'll get through this together. We could also organise an official rally to bring the city closer, bring the city together under your leadership. What do you choose? Okay, organise Steward's rally. Reduces Doomsayers membership, improves relations. That costs heat stamps. Reduces Doomsayers memberships and decreases tension. Costs goods. That's a Unity Festival. Or the Doomsayer Purge. Oh my god. Requires guards and increases tension. I think we should do the Unity Festival. Let's do the Unity Festival because we're not mad, are we? I don't think that decreased it by much, you know. Maybe the Purge was... no, I'm not saying that. I cannot say that. I cannot say that the Purge may have been the best option there. No, it definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't saying that. Both factions radicalise. I just hope these people don't civil war. We've got more people arriving soon, haven't we? Which is what we need. I wonder if we just use housing blocks. Or, actually, what we can do is city and housing distribution. Mandatory crowding. Tension is still up. 233 just left the Doomsayers, so that's good. Labourers admire your leadership. However, we're going to... let's condemn them. Because we want to reduce their fervor. We don't want the civil war to happen. We cannot afford that, man. We cannot afford that. But let's get these back up as much as we can. Oh my god, did we just bring them back and they just... nothing happened? Didn't get any workers from it. Okay, and we got upstanding citizen, thought correction prison. Should our prison has corrected its first inmate? Okay, we can relocate him or let him go home. Let's relocate him. Let's relocate him. I don't really know what's going on there, but we don't worry about that. We're just interested in the Doomsayer, the Doomsayer stuff, really. Experimental treatment. Can we negotiate? Yeah, let's see. Mandatory crowding, enact that, yeah, because we want to do that anyway. It's still a bit close with that negotiation, but we'll see if we can get through it. Come on. Oh, close. Close. Let's do an emergency council session to get this one through. This one should just go through anyway. Mandatory crowding. Let's get it done. And that will actually go a long way to help our shelter issue that we've been having. Yeah, we're plus 41 now, which is really, really good. And what's going on here? Labourers demand vote on mandatory crowding. Okay, we just did it, but let's just say grant agenda to keep that promise. Okay, is there anything else we could do here? Discriminate. Yeah, let's do that. And jail. They're down to 876. Squalor is still growing. That's what I really wanted to do, wasn't it? Was build the filtration tower. Probably need to hit that again. Right, we're looking good on prefabs again now. It's just we had a bit of a problem, didn't we, with that? I'm going to change these to goods for now. And I need to start stockpiling, don't I? So otherwise we'll never get to this. We'll never get to these numbers. What is this? That's run out, so that's fine. That's the coal mine. We've got another one of these that we can do. Let's have a look. Heating or resources. Foundries, that's what we wanted, wasn't it? Silica foundry. Now, I spoke about that ages ago. Can't even remember when I spoke about it. It was so long ago. That can go up. That needs to be repaired. So that stopped working. Okay, it hasn't got workers. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We're stagnant, and it's because we got severe squalor. But that's stable. So really, how many do we need? 400. Okay. Let's get this down. Put another moss filtration tower. Where is the other one located? Doesn't matter. We'll put it there. We are putting it there. I wonder if it's... if repairing these is going to reduce squalor. Let's have a look. Graffiti artists are causing a big problem. That's just what comes with the Bohemians. I wonder if it is... we need to repair these. You know what? We've got a lot of these prefabs now, haven't we? So let's see if this actually will help out. Everything is getting damaged periodically. Oh, it's very expensive to repair all these. Let's see though. I don't think that's helped at all. I don't think it's helped at all. Oh god. We've got the foundry. It is diminishing. No, I think that has helped actually. Let's repair that one. Okay, they were generating us heat stamps, but I don't think that's going to be a problem now. But yeah, look, that is diminishing. I think that worked. I'm not 100% sure, but 100% sure if that worked or not. Let's go down here for more workers. Or sorry, not workers, survivors. They're just going to go to work. They're going to arrive at the city and be like, we need to go straight to work. Thought Correction Prison, looking for a fresh start. We're going to make him a scout or deny his request. Let's make him a scout. He's reformed. He's alright, that lad. Okay, I am wondering what else can we do here to get these down. Look, people are joining them. People are joining them. Let's see what else we can do. So secret police law and asylum. Okay, I don't think we can get asylum. No, because you need to go towards tradition. But we probably can get the secret police law signed. It's just a bit risky though, because if you do sign these rule laws, they do start joining them. That's a problem. Okay, maybe we just wait to do those two things again. But look, we've got more. We should have more people arrive very, very soon. Yep, there we go. Let's get a couple of housing blocks for these. That gives 24 shelter. So yeah, let's do 2 of those. I think this is a very good chance now to actually start doing a bunch of stuff. So materials. Yeah, we can do a materials hub over here. We'll do it on the bit that's not diseased, which is that way. And we can expand it and put a materials hub. We need some more goods. So factory, refurbished goods factory. Did we even have one of those built? I don't know. We had one. Ah, hang on. Did we ever build the salvaging factory? I don't know if we did or not. Okay, well, we're looking good there. That is fine. That's all warm. Let's expand this with our good old expand district or push district boundaries. I love that. Genuinely love that. And we want to do what are we doing? The silica foundry. That's what we want on there. And we want the stockpile hub, material stockpile hub. So we're plus 300 now. Okay, forced vote of confidence. Intent on removing you from the office as a steward. The Doomsayers have secured a vote of confidence in the council. As long as the Doomsayers remain present in the city, they will keep proposing votes of confidence against us. Oh no, okay, so we want to negotiate definitely this one. So build subsidized housing block. If we fail this, then we're out. Okay, so I'm confident we can get through with that. Come on, guys, come on. Do not. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. We are going to discriminate and jail them. They're down to 700. This is nerve-wracking. The only problem with this is I need to keep on top of these promises now, because if we don't do them, then we're going to run into a problem where we can't promise anything because we have promises active. So there's that one. That's fine. We want... Right, how much stockpile do we need? We need 200,000. So we've got 100,000 at the moment. Let's do another one. Okay, now we need prefabs. Of course we do. Of course we do. Prefabs. Do I need to do a prefab factory? Yeah, why not? Actually, no, I think that's a bit of a waste. Let's not do that. We can definitely do something better. So, advanced housing installation, advanced generator capacity. So I'm wondering if another whiteout's coming. Another whiteout is coming. And we've got the criminal we sent to the Frostland is trying to break free from his past. He's okay, that guy. He's okay. Let's do another one of these, because that's going to decrease... Oh. I was going to say it decreases tension, but I don't know why tension just went up. Mandatory crowd in squalor. Discriminate faction fervor. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. Okay, it's going down. Thank God. Thank God for that. Jesus. Right, we're doing well on that. I just need another material stockpile. So that will be stockpiling to what we need. Food as well is 200,000. So that's enough there. And goods. What do we need for goods? 100,000. So we just need one of these. Let's put that down there. And we need fuel. So we've got 150,000 fuel now. So actually this could be a problem. What else? We're going to have to find it on the Frostland, I think. Because we do not have any like fuel stockpile here, do we? That's not ideal. We could probably just help it out a little bit with these geothermal hubs. But yeah, we're going to need to find stuff out here. That's definitely what's going to have to happen. 25,000 goods definitely, and more Frostlanders. And what have we got here? So there's an event right here. Quotations from our steward, trust and tension. So civil unrest in the air as different communities in the city find it increasingly difficult to live side by side. We took it upon ourselves to write a collection of quotes and maxims to inspire people in your name. Yeah, let's do that. Print the book. We need to keep trust up though for that to be beneficial. This one I keep going over here, don't I? What actually we could do is research the deep melting drill. That might be something we need to do. Goods is minus. Okay, I'm just very nervous about these Doomsayers. And getting that squalor all the way down, you know. And I need more slots. What I can do is rapid filtration on there. Put that back up to maximum. this over here has run out, I think. Yeah, so let's get that back so we can get the prefabs back. That's on its way to running out. Let's get another silica foundry on this over here, because that's going to really power towards getting the stockpile filled up. That's 41 weeks until that's filled up. 211 until that's filled up. So actually, we probably need another food district, right? Well, let's at least expand this one. There's more food over here. Okay, this is tricky because we've just run out of fuel. We've just run out of fuel as well. Okay, let's get rid of that. And what do we need to do? Deep melting drill, I think. But then we need oh my days. Oh my god. What is this? Reveling in chaos, the Doomsayers will keep calling votes of confidence against us. Okay. That is a problem, isn't it? I think we are close to doing it. There's only 690 left in there, but look, if we do this first, deep melting drill, and we need to find steam cores out here. That's the other thing we need to do now. We're upside down. Where are steam cores? There should be steam cores here, but we don't have enough teams for that. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to build one. Should be able to build just one of them because we've got one steam core. But what else I need is another Vanguard logistics bay. Let's decrease workers on here. So we can get another Vanguard logistics bay going. I tell you what I haven't been doing. I haven't been rushing researchers, have I? So let's just get things done, right? That's that's what I've been saying the whole time. So what we want is Frostland and scout training. Territory threat level is decreased again. We want to keep moving towards these cornerstones. Let's build that deep melting drill as well, wherever it is going over here. That should give us, yeah, that should give us some fuel back. It does. I think that's enough for now. Yes, it is. We've got Silent Killer. Okay, dismiss the problem because we've just heated the things. And then, okay, right. They've protested. We're going to send in another counter-protest. Oh no, we can't. The fervor is too high. Let's promote them. I'm gonna fund projects on these and make them a promise. Let's see what we can do. Research Punitive Prism, past ceremonial funerals. What is this? Pathfinder Scouts. Yeah, that's what we wanted, wasn't it? Let's do fun projects. We seem to have a lot of heat stamps, so we need to use them. We need to use them properly. I say properly. I don't know what properly is.
Law has been approved.
But let's go emergency council session, propose a law, and ceremonial funerals. Just so I need to keep these promises out of the promise queue, because if we have a vote of confidence called against us, oh my god, that was close, then we may be screwed here. And it was fun project on labourers. Okay, and what I want is just de-radicalise Yeah, this is what I want. De-radicalize the overseers, because if we get that down to there, that protest should end. Yeah, look, protest with weak fervor. That has ended. Okay, so that's good. However, we just have promised the Lords a bunch of stuff. That's fine though. Let's get that back up to... Oh no, we don't. Can't do it. Sickness is diminishing, so that's fine. Squalor is still minor, but it's growing. Can we do this yet? Ah, they've grown again, look. Recent deaths, persistent hunger, low trust, enacting rule laws. I'm using emergency council sessions. Okay, that's what's causing stuff as well to happen. Just need to get these done. Discriminate. Jail 733. Okay, if we can get these down, then we should be good. Moss filtration. No, actually, what is a good one is waste management facilities. It does take a steam core, which we don't have. I'm going to research it anyway, and hopefully we can find one out here, right? Find a steam core out here somewhere. I mean, there was somewhere else, wasn't there, that had one, but we didn't have the Frostland teams for it. That's why we're going to build a logistics bay. Oh, I don't have space for it. Oh, this is off. It needs repairs. Oh my god. Okay. Right, we're back up and running. Okay. Oh my god. The Bohemians literally are causing us chaos right now. We've got 19 teams. Let's just go anywhere we can. $733. I just need to get these down. That's what I need to do. Just keep these down. Got more people joining us as well. Come on, guys. What is this? Family apprenticeship. This actually might be a good one to go for. Probably should have negotiated to get it through, because this is going to increase workers, which is what we need. Yes. Oh my god, look, 3,000 workers with that. Okay, I think that's just saved us. I think family apprenticeship has saved us. Let's build one there. Another housing district there. Oh no, hang on. The people just arrived. That's what it was. That's what it was. It wasn't family apprenticeship. Cool, I got excited there. Young bug experimental treatment. We're going to replace the chief physician, because that leads on to good stuff later down the line. Let's put that back up. This one needs to go back up as well. If I can click on it. Can I not turn these on? Okay, so positive. That's being sorted. We should be finding the steam core out on the Frostland. This one, I need the hothouse, don't I? Okay, I need fuel as well. I need fuel. So, what are we looking at here? Okay, we're good on shelter. Food is now a big issue. That needs to be repaired. Okay, let's get hothouse going. Have we got any more points? We've got a few overseer points. Imperial Academy. We won't worry about that. We won't do that. Manifest passion. Probably use that again, right? To donate possessions. Yeah, look at that. we've got so many of those, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. Materials is good, food is fine. Doomsayers, 19 weeks. I just need to keep getting that squalor down, isn't it? So I need fuel and squalor down and diseases diminishing. Okay. What I'm going to do now is get rid of this one. We don't need that. And I'm going to get another yeah, is it Vanguard Logistics Bay? Yeah, get that down for more Frostland teams. And we need to go crazy out here. So look, there's steam core there. Need to get that going. Disease is slightly decreased with the promising new cure. Love to see it. And we run out of teams again. So, oh god, this is brutal. This is stockpiles stolen. As long as the Doomsayers exist in the city, they'll steal and destroy stockpiled resources. Oh no, what did they take?
This is the desperate act of those.
We are literally on the edge here with fuel. What I want to see is if I can just do something with these yeah, with these what's it, geothermal things, because that may help a bit. It may help a little bit. So if we put it to use geothermal first, and then oil, and optimize oil, then we are looking better with fuel. Okay. Eager to ace in our downfall, the Doomsayers will keep destroying resource stockpiles. Dev, you want to burn everything? Oh my god. These Doomsayers are really sorting us out, aren't they? Squalor, disease is minor. Teaching hospital. Let's go for one of those. And another moss filtration tower. We'll repair that one. Hit rapid filtration. What's that? Unity Festival. Some will leave the Doomsayers. Okay. Let's do another one of those. 394 leave. And we've got the whiteout. Okay. Overdrive is going on. It's not helping us, but it's going on. Is there anything we can do out here for now? Nope. Nothing there. No. Okay, right. There's nothing really we can do now. Except for advanced housing installation. Let's get that going. And where is the where is that? Rush those researchers. Need to be at work, guys, here. A lot of people are dying. This is causing people to join, but let's discriminate and jail. 150. 150. If I can just get that Unity Festival done, that could be the end of the Doomsayers. What's going on here? Generator sabotage. Oh no! As if the situation has died. The Doomsayers have sabotaged the generator. Oh god, the generator has been put in permanent overdrive. Find perpetrators and restore the generator back to normal operation. The Doomsayers have sabotaged the generator. We need to find them and get back the parts they stole from it, otherwise we'll not be able to keep it from blowing up. The Doomsayers are gathering in housing districts. Find the ones responsible for the sabotage and reclaim the generator's missing parts. Communities can provide the necessary information whether the saboteurs are in any of their districts. Okay. Let's see. Search for saboteurs. The saboteurs were not found, but they could be hiding in labourers. Okay. Search for the saboteurs there. Yes, they are hiding in the labourers. Okay. So we need to find the labourers districts. Let's pause it quickly. So there's here. Up here. How do we do this? Search for terrorists. Jeez. It takes 30 guard squads to do that. People are still dying. We need to get this done. Hopefully, we can find them. Oh, okay. We found them straight away. Oh my god. Jesus. All that remains is to turn overdrive off. Okay, Doomsayers. We've succeeded the Doomsayers. Okay, we've successfully finished that tale. We've done that. The shadow have passed. But what are we going to do with them? They are wayward. We can pardon them. They are traitors. We can exile them. They are broken. We can fix them. Okay, we are going to... We're going to fix them. We are going to fix them because we cannot exile them. That would be a disaster if we do that. But look at this. We are now kind of dying through the storm, which is not good. But hot air, let them burn the books. Tension is greatly decreased. This is because our trust fell really low. This one needs to be repaired. Not looking too bad, right? Not looking too bad. I mean, we are, but at the same time, we're not. I'm just glad we got the Doomsayers done and just need to get through this whiteout. That's the main thing here. Come on, guys. We've got 20 more weeks to hold on. As long as we can get through it, I think we're fine. We just need to rebuild a little bit and just go mad at the end, right? So, what is going to help us with this? Geothermal plants, maybe, or Frostland stuff. Maybe I don't know. Frostland stuff, maybe not, because we've done all that. Leisure, famine protection. Yeah, let's do famine protection. What we need is death protection. Cool. I think I got lucky there. I think I got very lucky with the Doomsayers. Not gonna lie. And that is because if people die, then people join the Doomsayers. And we had a lot of people just die, didn't we? So not good. Squalor is minor though. Disease diminishing. We've got about 15 weeks. 15 weeks. Food hoarding inspectorate is looking good. Let's just do another one. Labour organisation. Mandatory unions. Let's just see what's going on here. We are still trying to get to these cornerstones, aren't we? They haven't really grown that much. Come on, guys, get through. Angry lords grow more radical. Let's encourage the initiative because I want to keep them as high as possible, really. Now look at this. We are on the edge here. We are on the edge. Can we even come back from this? I don't even know. Mandatory unions, though. This is going to go to equality, which is one of the cornerstones we need to go to.
The proposed law.
Okay, nice. That is passed. I just want to check. These are not going up, are they? I wonder if something's happened there. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, the storm has left. What really we need to do is a bunch of stuff. We need to do a lot of stuff here, don't we? But I think let's just take a look at what we need to do to get to our Utopia. So unlock all the Bohemian Utopia tree nodes, adapt at least 10 housing districts to Bohemians, construct 8 performance square hubs and output 100 troops. Okay. Okay, let's let's just try and rebuild after that, because that was crazy. Where do we even begin with this? Honestly, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. Oh my god. All right, so that's diminishing, that's growing. We don't have workers, so maybe first port of call is just to find more survivors there. There's some there. There should be some here. I mean, we did lose a lot of people, didn't we? We lost a load of people on the whiteout, so yeah, let's get those back, all those people back, and let's connect up this coal mine as well, because we do need fuel coming in. And can we do that one? No, we don't have enough Frostland teams, but I think that should be fine for now. We've got, I'm going to say we've got enough shelter. I really don't know if that's the case or not. But that's okay. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. These guys are kind of angry with us now. Well, these aren't, but everyone else is. And I think that is because of the fuel situation. Everyone is cold, aren't they? So, let's... Okay, we need to just sort out the cold situation. What is this? Wrong crowd. Mandatory crowding. Introduce housemate compatibility. Yeah, let's do it. Because I don't like what happens if you don't do it. So we definitely want to do the compatibility thing. Yeah, look, once we get things sorted, right, we're going to be good here. We're going to be good. So there's a coal mine done. Let's do this coal mine. There's stockpiles. Do we need them? I don't think we need them at the moment. We'll take those people in, and I think that's it for now, isn't it? Actually, let's go up here because there might be more coal mines and more people. The overseers begin protesting as well. Research machine attendance. Let's just say we'll do that, because that... Oh, that is a radical idea against everyone's worldview. I don't know why these aren't going up. But maybe I need to put some more buildings and stuff down towards those cornerstones. We'll see. We will definitely see. We won't do that. What I do want to actually get going is... Oh, we just need workers. We need the workers. We need the workers.
Steward.
Let's rush those researchers. So I want to get that protest done as quick as we can. Continue but allow objections on the radical research, and we've got the faction rally. They're rallying against, rallying for us again. So let's do the workers. Actually, I haven't done this. Hold mind shaping sessions and lead unbound carnival. Yeah, let's do that. Bohemian research speed is temporarily increased. Okay. Nice. Nice one. Okay, we just had loads of people join us in the city, so let's get them into housing. Get that shelter back up and running. We've got like 1,000 people sick and injured, which is not ideal. Is this all good though? I need to put that back up. Definitely need more fuel from out here, don't we? There's more people there and materials. I wonder if we can make this into a colony, you know? Maybe we can do that. Or do I just need to find some more some more coal mines? There's a lot of things we should do, actually. And we need steam cores, don't we? Oh my god. We've got a new law. This is machine attendance. So let's just vote and see what happens. I don't think this will go through. But this may actually be really, really good for us if it does. No. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. I am kind of just blindly researching stuff without thinking about it, but let's just have a think. All right. Oh, coal liquefactor that produces oil from coal. Advanced coal mines. This again, they need steam cores, don't they? So that's one of the problems we have, is we don't have any steam cores. Okay, where is the foundry? So that's all good there. This one can go back to maximum. We have the hothouse, so let's build one of those. And let's get the extraction district on there. Squalor is oh, that's broken. But Squalor is stable again. Let's just do this one. Once that's repaired, actually this one, yeah, once that's repaired, we're good for shelter. We're doing food there. Some people just died because they were cold. Okay, heating hub. Can we put one right there? I think we can. And we've got more people joining us actually. So we are getting the workers. It's just the resources that are the problem here. Silica foundry. I'm going to build one of those because I want to see if that does start going towards adaptation again. They're not going up, are they? I don't know what's happened there. Okay. You negotiated with overseers, causing Bohemians to radicalize. I think we just promoted them as well. Okay, there's that one. We're back on that. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's hit that. Do you want some hospitals? Okay, no, we need more space. Well, actually, those two are now working again, so that should start. Nope, I was wrong. Let's do another housing district. I'll tell you what we do need actually is a bit more space, and I want to put another one of these down, the performance square. Where can I put that? And let's get we'll get one right there. Okay, and then we'll expand this one using push the districts. Okay, it's getting colder again. There's more people. We'll leave that for now because we've got enough, I think. 50,000 coal. Okay, that's good. Another coal mine. Is there an oil? Is an oil anywhere? That's more people. And we've got weather station, which increases population. Don't really want that. What I need is oil, don't I? That's probably one of the more critical things. The steam core might be there. I'm sure we went looking for a steam core. No, there was that one there, which was fine. Let's just harvest that while we can. I think that's what we can do for now. The thing that is really hurting us is the fuel, isn't it? So you know what? I'm going to do this one, settlement heating. Let's just do that one, and that will allow us to make colonies and stuff. And if we can make if we can find some good old colonies, then we should be good. Like this one, settlement. We need the skyway. Of course we do. People are starting to die as well. I can hear them. I can hear them just dying in the background. Stop dying, everyone. It's only minus 60. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise. Okay. At least we've got stockpiles of everything. Manifest passion, work harder. We can put people in there, put people in here as well. Change these to goods. What are we looking at? Prefabs 10 a week, is that it? Maybe we should have done the prefab factory, because I'm gonna need them, aren't I? But first, let's do the Skyway. Get that connected up. Oh, what's going on here? Hungry for more. Mandatory unions. Let workers have more rations or bribe their leaders. Bribe the leaders. We cannot. I don't want to. I don't want to run out of food. What have we got here? Requires one. Oh, we need steam cores for that. Of course we do. Hopefully we get some stuff over here. Materials. One steam core. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, because what was I going to use that for? I think I'll use that for that colony, I think. The Bohemians favor decreases. It's fine with me. Let's see if there's anything that is kind of not working for us, right? So we want everything sorted by the Bohemians. So yeah, let's do harvests and funerals. We'll get that back on the agenda, because I don't know if that has bugged or not. That
The votes are in the measure.
The tree here. I feel like it has, but we'll get that sorted. I think. I hope. Just need diminishing on there because we built these, didn't we? So let's build hospital. Let's get that going.
Take heed.
And I think I do need prefabs, don't I? So let's get a prefab factory. Just build that there. And Bohemians rallies expand. More workforce, please. Definitely more workforce there. And turn off overdrive before we forget about it. And what have we got here? Materials, we've got resources, we've got more coal. Let's create the settlement there. And see, I need another steam core, but that's outputting 500 coal now, which is good. There should be a steam core or something here. And let's have a look. Is it anywhere else? Up here should be a steam core, and there should be one up here. Just want to check. That is fine. I'm just going to check the logistics. Look, here we go. That's why we don't have as many teams as we normally would have. It's because there weren't any workers in there. Okay, this could be the turning point for us now. So let's get steam cores from here. And I'm just looking for more fuel, I think. Any more fuel down here? There's possibly some oil. Possibly some oil down there. We're looking, yeah, looking good on the Frostland now. I still want everything to go towards these. I don't know if that is actually broken or not. I hope not. I really hope not. But a lot of these things we need actually have well, a lot of these buildings need steam cores, which is a problem. And now we've got again problem with cold. Let workers have more goods or bribe the leaders again. We'll continue bribing them. Oh my god, and as if they're protesting again. Just don't worry about it, lads. Okay, I'm gonna start adapting some of these to Bohemians.
The Research Institute has proposed a new idea.
They are just very cold though, aren't they? And I reckon, oh my god, look, they're dying. Very, very cool. Okay, what are we looking for out here? We're looking for steam cores. I hope there's a factory. I really hope there's a steam core factory that we can get connected. That would be really good. So, I mean, there's coal there. One steam core. Is that it? Is that it? It's killing us, guys. It's killing us. And we've got nothing there. And we've got another steam core and more more people. I mean, at least we've got some steam cores, right? Why can't we do that any higher? I mean, we're looking pretty good. Let's do the rage week just to decrease tension, because that's gone well high. And I think it's time to bring some of these people back because a load of people died. Oh no, not that one. It's this one, isn't it? Take those in. Take those in, and we'll take those in. Apparently there's something has been explored. Ah, down here. So 400 coal. Yeah, we want to connect that up, really. Cool. We're not going to have enough prefabs for this. Oh my god, we're going like all around the houses here. That's not going to work. That's not going to work for us. And we've got oil. Okay, 25,000 oil. Hopefully some more oil there. We've got the 2 steam cores, haven't we now? So I think coal mine settlement, we can... we need the 100 prefabs. Okay, this is fine. We're only getting 2 prefabs a week. Diminishing. Diminishing. Is that diminishing? Growing. Oh no, squalor's growing. Cool. We cannot just get this done, can we? We are struggling here. If we can get this fuel sorted, the stockpile, then we're good. Officialize pay, recurring payoffs. Mandatory units decrease heat stamp. Okay. That's fine because we've got a lot of those, so we're just continually bribing them. Okay, we've got the 100 prefabs. Actually, what I want to do is build the prefab factory first. But that takes a steam core. Oh my god, okay.
Remember to stay safe. Death is the ultimate normal.
Put that on prefabs. Put that on prefabs. We're on 34 a week. Cool. This is literally kicking my butt. And we had a load more people arrive at the city. Let's just get all this housing back up. Okay, okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Come on, guys. I think I can just do that. Yeah, I can. No, not. It's not as good as I thought. Okay, let's just do that. 15. Let's use some of our troops as well, actually. Okay, we're back on shelter. That's good. I mean, we're so close at stockpiling everything. This is the only problem, isn't it? Like, we are very, very close with everything. It's just this fuel issue, which actually may now be resolved. Okay. And let's improve heat in there. That is fully outputting 600 coal. Okay, Okay, let's get a few more fuel stockpiles actually. We've got more people arriving. We have very, very soon. No, look at that. We're minus 1,000 now. Broken vows. Ignore that. Ignore that. I wonder if we can optimize coal. Okay, we're positive now. We're optimizing coal.
Bear in mind, performance square spectators might be
So
splashed.
goods
Spray
is going down. Okay. Goods is going down. But can we get another refurbished goods factory? We can indeed. And what have we got out here? Ah, steam cores. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Get that connected up. And we've got more resources. 50,000 coal and 50,000 materials. And then we just finally... I think this is the last one. Or not the last one. There's food there and oil. 25,000 oil. Okay. Nice one. We do need to keep going though. Need to keep going out here. Maybe another coal mine there. And coal and steam cores there. And let's... I want to connect up a materials one. So let's do that one. Okay, so that's good. What else are we doing? We need more hospitals. Or, actually, pharmaceuticals. Yeah, let's do that. And I wonder if we can get another couple of industrial districts down. So that's going to be... we need the more fuel stockpiles, isn't it? That's what we need. So let's do one there, one there, one there. So that should give us the 300,000 that we need. Yeah, 300,000. So that's good. Oh my god, we're still not good enough on goods, but we are now. Okay. We are now. Manifest passion. Donate possessions. Okay. You guys work harder. And you guys work harder as well. And then we got disease. Okay. Construct emergency medical hub. That is a good shout. That is a very good shout, actually. I always forget about this, right? So, emergency medical hub. That will go well for us. We just need to eliminate all the problems from the city and stockpile the fuel here. So, what I can do... We've got... I need more people though for it. So this is deposits. Let's get rid of that because that's useless now. Where's our other coal mine? That one's up to 300 or plus 366. This one, that's geothermal, isn't it? I mean, let's take that off. Gives a bunch of workers back. And over here, let's build the deep melting drill. And we need that 400. We need 400. 400 workers. Advanced shaft coal mine. There we go. That's diminishing. Squalor is growing. Is there anything we can do to get rid of squalor? Yes, there is. There is. It's the waste repurposing facility. That's what we can build. I Okay, I'm just going to try and kick off this, right? So I'm going to unlock that and unlock that. And I'm hoping that's going to reset our little bar thing. I don't know if it... I think it's bugged that. And we'll decline that. Where's the emergency medical hub? Again, we need workers, but we should get a few more arriving at the city. Yep, here we go. So I'm going to build an industrial district up here. Then I'll expand it, and I'm going to construct the emergency medical hub. We'll do one there. I'll look a nice gap for one there, and one right there. So that should sort out our issues. Let's get that sorted. Is there anything else that's... oh, that's really close. I'll put the troops in there as well. Just to get our shelter up. Here we can put that back up because we want to keep on those stockpiles. Disease is diminishing now, so that's good. Ignore for now. Ignore for now. I don't think this is working. But let's have a look at what they would have been anyway. Performance squares. Troops will invite citizens to craft household goods. That could have been good for us. Efficiency is greatly increased now. That would have been really, really good. And then you got disorderly. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine though. Okay, let's harvest. Actually, no. Let's see what we want to do. Take the cores. Connect the trails. Yep. It is just going to be stockpiling the fuel, isn't it? That's fine. And take the coal. Okay. Okay. And what I wanted to do... right, we promise... yep, we've reduced the disease because we've done all that. Waste repurposing plant. That goes up there. So diminishing... if I do that, that is now diminishing as well. I'm just going to put another one on just to make sure it does go down and repair everything. We don't have prefabs, of course we don't. Just need to get a few more people. There we go. You can use the troops to do that. Okay, so we've stockpiled everything. We just need to get squalor down. Oh my god, as if. As if. Oh no. As if that happened right now. Right now. I totally wasn't expecting that. Okay. Can we do this? I need to get that emergency medical hubs. Just keep that down. Oh my god. It's stable. If we can get this build prosperous future during the whiteout, that will be a miracle. I tell ya. Come on. Right. The only thing is cold. Of course it's cold. Oh my days. As if that's happened right now. We'll build a few of these. Come on, just get through the whiteout, guys. Come on. The cold is diminishing. We just need to get... yeah, we need to get that going. The stockpiles are still there. The stockpiles are still there. That was the worst timing in the world. That was literally the worst timing in the world. Okay. Amazing. Right, that's it. We've made it. We should see that diminish all the way down. Squalor is now stable. So we do one little bit there. There we go. Ambition fulfilled. We have built a future. We've built a prosperous future with the Bohemians. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll see you on the next one.